Hi everybody. So all we need to do in this question is solve this equation. Looks a little bit intimidating, but it's actually not that bad. First of all, look at the domain that we're given here. Oops, sorry. Look at the domain we're given from negative 360 to 0. So what this is this is a negative full rotation. Okay? Now we're used to normally doing a positive full rotation. This is a negative one here, so things are a little bit different, but it's not so bad. And we're also in degrees, which is kind of nice. Now we come to our equation here, and notice it's quadratic on sign. Now, I'm going to have to do some factoring here probably to solve this. I'd rather not work with a trig like that, so I don't know what the sine of theta is, so I'm just going to pretend it's x. And this allows me to just, for the time being, just focus on the algebra here, and then I can deal with the trig later. So it's quadratic. I'm going to bring everything over to the right-hand side. And so this will become positive 2x squared minus 5x plus 2. And now I'll factor this. So 2x and x. And I suspect that's got to be minus 2 minus 1 to get the negative 5 in the middle there. Yep. So now x is either equal to positive 1/2 or x is equal to positive 2. Okay, so now I can go back to my trick. So sine of theta is equal to 1/2, or the sine of theta is equal to 2. Now, sine is equal to a half. Sine is equal to a positive half, positive value, in quadrants 1 and 2. The reference angle here is going to be 30 degrees. That's the angle that links sine and a half. And now I've just got to put that in quadrant 1, and I got to put that in quadrant 2. Now, but here's the trick. When I do this, I have to do it along a negative rotation here. So let's just think about this. To get out to this line right here, I have to go almost a full rotation, less 30 degrees. Now watch, rotating this way is negative, so this is like negative 360. And as soon as I rotate this way, that's positive, plus 30. And so my answer is going to be negative 330 degrees. To get to this one right here, we're going to rotate out to here, to the x-axis, and so that's going to be negative 180 because the direction I'm going. But then I'm going to keep going a negative angle here, negative 30, so minus 30. So my answer is negative 210. Okay, now I'm going to move on to this second factor here. Now the reason I didn't give myself much room here is because sine of theta can't equal 2. Sine is restricted to being between negative 1 and 1. So right here, there's no solution coming from this particular factor here. These are the only two answers that I get.